Alright, I'm going to do a pack shakedown for everybody. We're getting ready for 2020, and I want everybody to understand this is our style. Pup and I have been doing this for off and on for 9-10 years, and this backpack and what I'm about to go through is based on failure, because I have failed, and that's how I have designed this pack, by my failure. And you know, everything in here might not work for you. This is our style. You'll figure out your style over time. I'm doing this to help other people that are getting out on trail and get an idea of what someone else has done. So let's get started. I'm going to keep this as short and sweet as possible, and then I'm going to do future videos on all the functionalities and why I chose all the items I have. Okay, let's get to it. So, light duty contractor bag liner for the backpack. Lifetime warranty, Gregory Paragon 68. Is a 68 liter with a 50-pound load capacity, adjustable torso, adjustable hips. Nice pack, really nice pack, really breathable on the back. Tenting, we're going to start with the footprint. Footprint by Big Agnes. The footprint in 2019, I hated the vestibule area. It was always dirt and mud and crap, pine cones, so I've added on to the footprint, and I have more area to cover the ground in the vestibule area. You'll see another video on that. Big Agnes Fly Creek HVUL2. It's only chosen this thick and heavier because of her nails, and Big Agnes is still willing to warranty it. So, love this tent. I did 2019 with it. I'm going to use it for all of 2020. I love this tent. Lifetime warranty. Black Diamond 9-year-old trekking poles. I love my trekking poles. They just sent us out brand new tips with rods, inserts. They were actually shorter, so I just put their plastic tips and their new carbides on my poles. And I've cleaned up my poles and lubed the inside, and they're good to go. Roll of Gorilla Tape on my trek pole. It's always my favorite spot to keep it. I always use Gorilla Tape on trail. And this is a little bit of actually tape left over 2019. I just mentally couldn't take it off. So that's my lifetime warranty Black Diamond trekking poles I love. I want to hit boots. So gaiters. These are my gaiters of choice this year. Right here, a nice brand new pair. And it's made, it's Outdoor Research is where they're coming from. So keep all the branches, dirt, pine cones out of my boots. Love my gaiters. I had a local cobbler make inserts for me this year. I had a lot of pad issues. I have bad feet as it is. So I have a set of underliners, excuse me. And it's a polyzorb material. And it's actually a cross trainer. Right here is the package that the top layer is going to be. So all kinds of flexibility, all kinds of cushion, and I've tested these here just day hiking, and oh my god, they're great. So that's going to be good. So polyzorb for the boots, and the boots are going to be Keen Targi 2 double E extra wide in a 15. And I battle with footwear, and there's nothing wider on the market for bunions and toe box. Keen Targi 2, love them. See, hopefully they do well. And then we got some water shoes right here. Got them off of Amazon. The sad thing is they only go to size 13, but they're lightweight. So these are my water shoes, my camp shoes. I love having something I can wear around camp. So those are coming. Let's do rain gear next. So rain gear is big. So my backpack, I got my back cover right here. It's the factory cover that comes with the Gregory Paragon. Got that. First layer for me is going to be my homemade hefty Ziploc gaiters go over my boots. I use them not only in rain, but I use them a lot of mud. My boots go with my tent every night, and I like clean boots. Frog Tog top, large, love them. Love Frog Togs. They're light, they're wonderful. I wish I could take their bottoms, but they don't make a big zipper. So I take my good old-fashioned heavy 12-ounce Eastern Mountain Sport wind, rain, and winter warmth pants with a full zipper. Love them. They're going. Pup's handmade rain jacket she wears. She'll wear it in winter for winter warmth, and she'll also wear it during rain. And it's just made out of this year light duty contractor bag. In 2019 I used a heavy contractor bag. We'll see how this does. I can make another one on trail if it doesn't hold up well. That takes care of rain. Pup, I have to have her on a retractable. All park rules, dogs on leashes all the time, case loose, and we don't abuse that at all. We are always on leash with the retractable, and anybody who's ever hiked with a dog or wants to hike with a dog, just do this. I mean, it gives you 16 feet, hook it right on your pack, your belt, whatever, and you both can have fun out there, and you're respecting the trails, you know. I take care of that. We'll go to a bug net. I always have a bug net with me. I love them, especially in Maine. Maine's got really big bugs. I saved one right here, attacked me, put a hole in me. It looked like somebody jabbed me with a pencil. Need that. Bear spray, I carry it for off-leash dogs. Have a lot of off-leash dog issues on the trail, and this is Frontier. It's the smaller 7.6 model, and it is heavy, but it's coming along. I always carry bear spray, and I always use it on my through hikes on off-leash dogs, so that's coming. I carry my titanium knife. I use my knife almost every day. I love my knife. You'd be surprised how much you use it. This is our style, so believe it or not, you can get them cheap right at Walmart, and they're really light, so nice to have a knife. They usually go through my shoulder strap. Let's go through food system. I'm a coffee guy, so I carry fuel, case closed. Large fuel can. The Florida Trail is going to be mostly Walmart, so I'm using a large fuel can. I always make a liner, little insulator liner here for my cooking pot. This year I'm going to use a slit on. This is just a little prime package. That slides right in there in my cooking pot. Takes care of that. Cooking pot, I have my top, both titanium. Ultra lightweight, one pot, coffee, dinner, everything, one shot. Gotta have that. Titanium micro fuel cooker. I love this little thing. Goes on that fuel can. It's 15 bucks on Amazon, and it's wonderful. It does take a little longer to cook your food, but I ain't got nowhere to go. So that's the cooker of choice. Long handled spoon. Love my titanium long handled spoon. It's funny, I found this one on trail in the dirt one day on a campsite. Would have been there for 3 years, so that's where that came from. Lighter, a little lighter, 5 years old. Gotta light my fuel in the mornings. My coffee. And of course, Ziploc bag, you know, keep out any food odors. That's why I use a Ziploc bag. I use a freezer bag. It's a thicker gauge bag. Help keep the odors out. Keep going with food. So Pup's bag, Pup. She's napping. So Pup's food goes in the first bag, which goes in the second bag. That helps with odor. And I have to use 2 bags because the dry dog food will push through and pop the bag. So that's why I use 2 bags for Pup, and that keeps the scent down, keeps the animals away. I use two bags. These are hefty bags, 2.5 gallon bags, by the way. Get them right at Walmart. They're really nice. They're a little bit heavier than some of the material out there, but the other material out in the market does not keep your stuff scent proof. Keep that in mind. I use the hefties. And then I always carry one extra bag, one extra Ziploc freezer bag, because if I have the bag fails, I need a dry bag. And or if there's trail magic on trail, which is always a dream come true, you can do a pack out. They like it when you pack out. Trash bags, I use a Ziploc bag. I use, again, freezer bags for the odor. It's a thicker gauge material. 1 gallon bag in the backpack, 1 quart bag in the side pouch. Any open wrapper never goes anywhere but in the Ziploc trash bags. Keeps away all the animals. Canine Advantage 2 for ticks, for dogs, of course. So we got a 3-month supply right here. Don't use the 3-month applicator because 2 species of ticks will only kill for a month and a half out of the 3-month applicators. That's why I use the 1-month Canine 2, and that kills and repels. Moving on. So bathroom duty and bathing. Toilet paper doubles up to clean your cooking pot, and also flushable wipes I use because I bathe with them in my tent, especially during the winter when it is cold. I like to be clean. And then of course, if you've got to do business on trail, you've got something to do with this, please don't put these in the privies, and they never really tell you why. The reason why is because the bacteria that's naturally composting in there, if you throw in the antibacterial clean wipes, it kills all the bacteria in this. So please pack these out. Don't put them in the privies. All right? I'd rather see you bury them 8 to 10 inches down in the ground with your business than leave them in privies. Okay? Thank you. Then toe hotties. We'll move on to medical dental. Toe hotties. I always run across somebody with frostbite, so I'm going to start carrying toe hotties again. So those are coming. Dental care is a big thing on trail. You can lose your teeth on trail. They rot out really quick. So flossers, you get a lot of meats with salts. get stuck in your teeth. Potato chips, you're going to eat everything out there. So flossers, I bring cup toothbrush, or you find the mini toothbrushes, same thing. Small thing of toothpaste, and I bring the Listerine tabs because it's a nice little antibacterial thing. You can do a quick rinse at the end of the day. It's fit if you need to. Or medical. Medical is a big thing to me still. Pair of tweezers for ticks, we're always pulling ticks out. It is what it is. And you get thorns, comes in handy. Eye saline, I'm always getting stuffs in my eyes, or I rub my eyes and then I get infection. Saline has saved me so many times on trail. Ibuprofen works really good, especially if your feet get overswollen, doing big miles and your feet are just throbbing. If you get anything that's a swollen thing taking place, ibuprofen is the way to go. And then Tylenol. Tylenol is a really good way to help treat frostbite. If you didn't know that, that's why you pack out Tylenol. And then Imodium, there's two for Imodium. Make sure you get the double ingredient one because it takes care of diarrhea and it takes care of gas. So those are two good things there. And on that topic, if you happen to have diarrhea and you think you got the norovirus, as a just in case thing, what I do is I hit town and I'll take a dewormer, because there's a lot of times you got hookworm because there's people on trail that don't properly handle their fecal matter and or canines out there off leash, and you may have just picked up hookworms. So just take an anti-hookworm treatment over the counter. So with that said, a couple of bandages, small, a medium bandage, and a large bandage comes. You got Gorilla Tape in your trek pole, so you don't need to carry any tape. And then needle and thread, and also a cut tube of Neosporin. I always bring that. So that's a really, really important bag in my pack. That's going, of course. Mini headlamp, bought it 5 years ago, REI, $5, best thing I've ever bought in my life. Two little 3.5 volt batteries, flat, the thing weighs nothing, love it. I'm going to bring my necklace, again for 2020. Found a nice Timex watch I'm going to bring for 2020. It had leather straps on it with the holes. I didn't like it, so I picked up a Velcro strap from Walmart and put it on there. But the Timex watch is an analog. It has the day of the week. I'm surprised how much you need that. And then the date, the day of the actual month. So looking forward to that. It's got the nice Instaglow. So 3 a.m. when wondering what time it is, it'll be easy to find. Really like my watch. I always have a watch on trail. Water system. Water system is very, very, very important. I recommend Sawyer. I used Sawyer for the first time in 2019. I really recommend it. It's an easy system. It's great. There's 100 ways you can use it. It'll come with all kinds of different adapters. You have to find your style. My style is I do squeeze on the go. That's one system, but keep in mind they'll pop the bags if you do that. Second system I created on trail is a gravity with a little bit of duct tape. I actually used string for 2019, but I upgraded to a piece of duct tape, and I bought the adapter. Large Sawyer, don't buy the mini. I bought the adapter right here so I could screw my bottle on right here, and that way I can just gravity feed. It takes 8 to 10 minutes, that's it. And then when you want to back flush your filter, just take this off of here and back blow it with clean water. It's really good. Little cap that comes with a kit I screw in here, so that way keep dust and debris out of there. I carry 2 bags, 2 bottles, so I can carry 4 liters of water. It's that simple. Sometimes there's big stretches. 4 liters of water. This is my scoop in case we get low water and I just scoop water in my bags. And it's also Pup's drinking bowl, so it doubles up. Packs real easy in the pack, slides right in there. All that is a Walmart 1 liter bottle. They're slightly larger than the Smart bottles. It fits right in there, goes in the side pouch, works great. That takes care of the water system. Before I forget, which I've done several times, I want everybody to understand this pack right now is 22.2 pounds. I forgot to say that before. Okay, moving forward. Western Mountaineering. Thank you, Ansi, for telling me about that company. Excellent company. Goose Down products for Phil. Great warranty, lifetime warranty, ultra lightweight, 30-degree bag. And I bought a Z-Pack stuff sack to go over it. I mean, we're at 1.4, 1.3 pounds right here from a mummification bag. Extra tall, 6'6" bag, and Pup can fit in it. And that's just unheard of in the hiking world, so that's great. Thanks again, Nancy. Keep going with bed system. Keep going with mine. This is Pup's. This is Pup's bed right here. This is just a big Agnes I cut down. She loves it. She curls right on that, keeps her off the cold ground. She's happy. And then my rain jacket actually gets zipped up, turned inside out, and that's her sleeping bag when it's medium temperatures. and then it's cold, she just goes in my sleeping bag. So that works out well for pup. I do use 2 bed mats. I use the Nemo. I added on 2 sections of Thermarest. I also use the Thermarest rollout, and I added on a little bit more of the Big Agnes to the Thermarest to make it longer. That way when I stretch my feet out, my arms out, I'm not on cold ground or uncomfortable ground. And believe me, there's a lot of uncomfortable ground. So I use 2 bed mats. My whole bed system is 3.5 pounds. 2 pounds of bed mat material, 1.5 pounds of sleeping bag. Let's do clothing next. Gloves, I use gloves every single day on trail. I love my gloves, they're coming. Socks, I use Darn Tough socks. They've already been replaced once. I have other pairs of Darn Tough socks. I love them, absolutely love them. And they're tough and rugged, and you might burn a pair up in a hike. Good news, the Shaw's Hostel at the end of the AT, you can swap them out. Good fellow, nice place to resupply too. Okay. These are silly things I found on Amazon this year. They're little ear warmers, so they're coming along. I got big ears, so they'll strap right on. There was so many times when I was overheated when my ears were getting frostbite, so I'm going to try that. It's a cute little thing that weighs nothing. My little ShamWow towel. I use this so much it's insane. I use it to dry my tent in the morning from the dew. I use it to dry me off after I've scrubbed up. I use it to wash up. If we get in the tent and it's been raining and we're setting up in the rain, and Lord behold, we get in there and pup splashes and she shakes more water everywhere, so I dry the entire inside of the tent with this towel. So it's quick drying, it's quick absorbing, and it's great. It has 1,000 uses. I love my towel. My everyday wear is a shirt from REI and a set of Under Armour shorts. So this is what I'll be wearing every single day on trail. Cute little camo shirt for this year. So that's our choices there. As my warm weather, for the chilly temperatures, I'll have my underlayer of Reeboks on underneath all that. That takes care of my underlayer clothing. It's underneath my shorts, all right? And then we go into my dry set and emergency warm set. So if I get rained upon, or general nighttime sleeping is what this is. And I like to have comfort when I go to bed. I get cleaned up and I pop on the clothes. So I got nice light duty pants, light, about light as silk. And then this is my hoodie of choice for 2020. Got it off of Amazon. What's the name? Navy Skin is the name, in case anybody was checking that out for the shirt. I'll see if I can't find the name of this here real quick. Of course not. Sorry, you'll just have to look online. They're ultra lightweight. Bag for the clothes, of course. Phone of choice for 2020 is the Samsung Galaxy S10. Got a great camera. I'm recording on it right now. I just used that for a demo. So it takes SD cards, and it scored like top 5 for phone reception and transmitting. So that's why I chose the S10. SD cards. 64 gig is what I've been grabbing, that's what's going in right now, and I'm going to carry an extra one. I failed in 2019 on SD cards. I was new to them, so I will make sure to pack plenty of them. Then I have unlimited video and photos. That's what we're going to be doing. There's a bag for gadgets and gadgets, and we got our whistle. I always carry a whistle, usual compass that doesn't work for the bubble. And it's got Celsius on the other side for temperature. That's that. And then we got a little fun thing here. I found this on Amazon. This was great. This is 16 feet of LED lights that does 30 or 40 different functions. So many colors, it's insane. It's a USB. It'll plug right into my battery pack. And it's so adorable. And if I want to shorten it, you can actually cut the wire as long as it's not plugged in, and it'll still work. At least that's what the review said. So 16 feet, 1.7 ounces. Love that. How cute. That's my fun thing. And I've got 2 charge cords somewheres. Got one right here. So I'll be having my AC adapter. I got it set up with a PD charge for a fast charge on my RAV Power. There's my RAV Power AC adapter as well. This 10,000 milliamp RAV Power will charge in 3 hours flat. That's handy when you're resupplying at a Dollar General. Plug in quick. And also I can plug in my phone on the USB spot right here, charge my phone at the same time. If you want, a friend can charge in the second one. And this is the lightest model they have. So that takes care of charging, battery bank, and telephone charging. And then headphones. I like headphones because I'm so tired when I want to talk to somebody. I want my arms to rest on trail. I found headphones are really great. I don't listen to music, but if I call somebody on a mountaintop and I'm just chilling, I use my headphones. I love bringing a Sharpie. Sharpie is so nice. If you make trail family out there and trail friends and you want to leave a note for somebody, you can grab a maple leaf or a rhododendron leaf and you can write a note right on it, leave it right on trail, and they'll pick it up, they'll catch up with you. It's really fun. And if you're in trail journals on the Appalachian Trail, the other side, which is the fine, you can use as a pen, because everybody knows the pens in the shelters usually are dead or taken. So that's why I bring the Sharpie. That's the shakedown. Gotta bring this little girl. Come here. Yay! So, big news for 2020. Pup turned 12 November. So, she's gonna be running this whole year, 12 and a half years old, hiking the trail, and we'll see what we got. Okay, everybody? All right, hike your hike. Huh? Good girl. Yeah.